Hello everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to take a look here at Near Protocol, see what's going on here. Of course, just got a lot of requests for this. I could totally see why it's pumping, and we actually have a swing trade position open as a community anyways here with this. So excited to kind of take another look and see what's going on. It does look like it wants to continue to progress to our profit target at roughly about 13.75. That being said, not a financial advisor. Love teaching people how to trade. I've been trading for over 16 years. I could hopefully help you become a better trader. My goal and my passion is to do that for you to essentially become more self-sufficient. If you want to kind of kickstart, jumpstart, whatever the case is, link in the description below, CryptoCache.tech is the website you can go to effectively become a better trader. I've got a trading academy. I send out signals for every trade that I take, and we have an amazing community that we work together with. Essentially, we all learn and grow together and have weekly roundtable discussions. Honestly, I can't speak highly enough about it because it's just really an amazing experience. So thank you so much to my current community members for just the awesome support. I greatly appreciate you. Take a look here at Near though. Here's kind of what's going on. Let's go ahead and touch on the moving averages first. We're still back up above, or still holding or maintaining above both moving averages. And ultimately, not a bad thing. That's a really, really good sign to be able to see that. A lot of other coins are not having that right now. They're still under their 200. So this is a great sign, basically showing strength in the overall sense of things. Speaking of strength, just so you know, there is an ascending type of pattern here forming with Near. So the likelihood of it coming any lower than that is very low. But generally speaking, that's what this lower trend line is for. And then I also drew out a couple other trend lines too here. The trend line here essentially, which is a little off, is essentially looking at basically showing us that the price action is close, basically, well, sorry, not close, I misspoke, it broke out. Let's just put it that way. The price broke out, and it's essentially looking a lot better than it was recently, because we're making lower highs, right? So continue this lower high trend. And then, of course, these higher lows, which I feel are better. I prefer higher lows over higher highs. That is essentially this breakout here that led to it. So it effectively worked itself into a wedge. You could argue this is a type of pendant pattern, but generally speaking, it's breaking out today, and there's the reason why is because it kind of effectively comes to a head and eventually takes off. Bitcoin had a very similar experience recently, or is trending into a type of wedge. It's very similar, just taking a lot longer. Again, a lot of other factors there, but Near's looking very good here. Okay, so that's kind of the preface. We got a bounce off of 50 on the RSI, which is equally as important. So that kept us above both moving averages. Awesome stuff there. That implies we're on the right side of tracks, and the likelihood of it continuing much higher from here is absolutely there. Happy to see it take off here today. A lot of coins took off today as well because Bitcoin recovered from its most recent dip, and it allowed for Bitcoin to have a higher low and effectively stop, it kind of change direction, so to speak. It's breaking a lot of trends, and those are negative trends that are being broken right now, so that's a very good thing. That is reflected here on Near, but if you can see pretty obviously, higher lows are just staying real consistent. And that's a very good sign. I like higher lows. Those are my favorite things to look for. Looking at, though, what they see the 4-hour time frame, we're up above 70 in the RSI. It's not terrible, but that could work as a resistance. You've seen it happen a few times in the past. So the price pulls back a little bit. That is the reason why. But if it stays up and continues upwards and comes back down to bounce off of 70 in the RSI, then we got something to work with there. That is effectively a nice support. But for now, we can tentatively consider the RSI in the 4-hour a resistance until this candlestick closes. It's only 30 minutes into this candlestick. So that's the main reason why we're seeing that. It will probably close below if we don't see this push much higher. Hard to say specifically, but looking good either way. It's not a terrible thing. Speaking of terrible, there is nothing terrible here because really we're at a 9 on TD sequential. Previously came down to a 7, up to a 4, down to a 4, up to a 3. So these are nice little healthy little pushes. They're just consistently making higher lows. So ultimately at this point we have potential for another day's worth of continuation to the upside. So we could expect the price to continue higher for the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, so looking good there in that sense. Looking at the 1 hour, ultimately what we're looking for here is a break above the cloud, which we just saw. If you take a look there, you can kind of see strong break above the cloud. In fact, it kind of held within and then continued upwards. So it truly never broke below. It kind of held and stayed within the cloud. That's usually something you see as well, kind of a nice little support level there. TD sequential here on the 1 hour, just keep this in mind. We are overextended, of course, on the 1 hour. So this extra little bit, whatever you want to call that last 2 hours, should not have happened that strong. But the amazing reason why it occurred is because that type of breakout pattern that you see, the lower highs and the higher lows effectively converging and breaking to the upside based on the fact that it started at a lower point and moved up higher. We have an overall trend line too as well for Near Protocol, in the overall sense of the fact that the price is still progressing higher. So this is a very good sign. That's the reason why I took the swing trade with our community, is to ensure that we take advantage of that, right? So really looking forward to taking some profits here in a little bit. I'm confident we're going to be able to see the more recent high get broken somewhere in the recent I think the most recent high is at $14, which is why the actual profit target is just below that. I don't know if you know this very much, or perhaps you're new to trading, but in general, when you set profit targets, you always set them below key level resistances, just in case the price wicks up and doesn't get you filled. You at least get filled at a slightly lower price point. Yeah, you could argue the fact that it's not greedy enough and you want to put it above, but you may never get filled. Now, what's the point in that, right? You always want to have at least 3 profit targets and a trailing stop loss for every single trade. I have that structured in all of my trade signals that I send out that you can one-click follow, and it's a pretty awesome experience, and I can tell you that this is just, Near's looking good. There's no other way around it. I think it's a good coin, and I think it's going to continue to increase. I'm confident we're going to see its all-time high broken this year. It's just a matter of when. It could be this push, though. It does feel like Bitcoin's going to break out. And once we break 46,000, you can just expect a big run to happen with a lot of coins, especially Near Protocols, Lunas, Atoms, a lot of other coins that are just fundamentally sound. Good coins that work very well in the big picture. So I hope you found benefit here, of course. If you are not currently a community member, consider subscribing. CryptoCache.tech is the website, link in the description below. And I look forward to working with you and helping you become a better trader. You have yourself a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.